Hello guys, this is Shay Olabi, and I'll be taking the class on photography and design. And as you can see on your screen, I already listed out the things we'll be talking about. And the first one is how to get and select good images, and the second one is basic image retouching and manipulation. The last one is balancing images with other design elements. So I wouldn't rush too much, but then I would go through this in the best way possible. And the first one, to select good images, it's just it begins basically with you having an idea of what you are trying to achieve. So and that will influence the kind of image you get and search for. So say for example you are trying to um say design for a company's giveaway or something. You already have an idea of gifts or giveaway or some kind of package, so you can then use those keywords to search or to search around. If you already have like some image bank like myself here, you could search around and see what image fits the the um the concept. And if you don't have one already, you can actually, there are places where you could go to get them, and I already listed some of them out here. So you can get high quality images at on splash.com. Maybe some of you know these places already. There's freepik.com, there's spexels.com, there's pixabay.com, there's nappy.co. So all these platforms provide high quality images for free. And then freepik provides more than just images. They provide vectors, they provide icons, provide illustrations that you might need, and abstract backgrounds for anything you might actually really need. They are actually really cool platforms, and they are free, and you don't have to pay to get those resources. So yeah, you should check them out. They are really nice. So nappy.co provides pictures, images for just like black people and Africans. So if you want something really just African, check it out. They provide really nice stuff. And then these other ones have mixed images of different parts of from different parts of the world. So that's basically that's all for you. Like I said earlier, you must have an idea of what you're trying to achieve and the kind of image you will need for your project. So then you can check these platforms out. I think there are a couple of there are a couple more platforms that do the same, provide the same kind of resources, but these are the ones I can remember so far. These are the ones I actually really use very often. So we just move straight to the second part, which is basic image retouching and manipulation. So these last two parts actually are a bit interconnected, because while you're actually trying to design your stuff, you you and you have to work with images, you actually have to you most likely actually have to do some kind of retouching and adjustments. And basically retouching and manipulation is just like um adjusting characteristics of the images you get to suit what you are trying to achieve. So say for example, like I said earlier, you're trying to create like a social media ad for uh a company that is trying to do a giveaway. So let's say we already like have that idea of, oh, that kind of image you need, and then you already got it. So I already got one here that kind of fits the bill. So you see this guy very happy, all smiles. He's a black guy. He's a light skinned black guy, so kind of fits into our demographics here. So you see him smiling with the boxes, and you see the boxes are kind of on labeled, so it kind of fits any. So you guys happy all smiles crying the boxes, so we can actually use this image for say a giveaway. So, but you see that this image has a background like off white or ash um background. So if you want to use the background as it is, you can actually use it like that. But then for the sake of this class, I'll just show a bit of how you can remove the background to suit your needs. So let's just say we want to create the social media ad now, and we know social media ads are mostly square. So you just have to create a new file or new layer. So this is the dimensions, the resolution, RGB, everything like that, and then click OK. And then this is the blank canvas, this is the image. So sometimes how I do it is, you see that this the layer, this is just one layer. You see that it's locked, you can unlock it so you can work on it however it is you want. I like to assume that you've been taking through some basic Photoshop tools, and for the sake of this, you actually have to be using the lasso tool and polygon lasso tool and the magic wand. I actually like, these are my two favorite, one of my two favorite tools for removing backgrounds and things like that. So magic wand usually works best when the background is plain and you just save you a lot of time. So I'll just click on it. You see check, you see this part, this is like the two magic wand panel. You see this uh this one, this one is to three of them actually do different things. So say for example you want to add to this what you already selected, you can actually like leave it there, so anything you add kind of adds to what you already selected. But if you want to remove or something, you can just click on it. You see that it has a minus sign on it, so it's like for you to remove. If you want to add, this is what you select. But if you already selected something and you want to keep adding to it, you can just select this one, and yeah, that's it. So we already selected, you see that the whole background around. So what, how magic wand works best is when the background is plain and there's a good contrast between the background and the image you're trying to pull out, and you see that there's a good contrast between the background and the image. So just zoom in. You can use zoom to here to just zoom in, excuse me, zoom in, or you can use control and plus. So I'm just trying to see that everything is cool, at least decent. I think it's cool. So you can fit to go back and fit the screen. I think everything is cool. So now the thing now is uh this the what you selected is is the background, not this image, and it's this image you want to move out or want to use. So what you do is you right click, still just selecting the magic wand, you right click and then this option comes out, then you select inverse, that's like the other part. So you see you just select this and you go to your move tool, and then you drag the image and then to the layer that you want to work with. So you see here, it is already here, but the thing now is that the image is too big for the layer that we already created. So you also like all you do is you control T, press control T or free transform. So it helps you to be able to like reduce the size to fit what you want. So you make sure you hold the shift and the alt key so that you won't, if you don't hold the shift and alt and you're trying to move it, will distort your image, and that's not very good. So you hold shift and alt so you can move together, and you see now that we have something decent here. So that's that. So that's like the basic background removal technique. There are other ways in which you can do it, but it's like the simplest. So we already have this guide down, we have this background and everything. So now we say for example we want this picture is too it's not like bold enough. Say we want to adjust some colors or the saturation or whatever. So there's image panel. This panel has to do with images and image adjustment and things like that. So you see different, you see the adjustments part. So you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, the level, the curves, exposure. This part deals with the how bright it is and how bright it is not. So this part has to do with colors mostly, and then this part has to do with some other effects and things like that. So we most likely work with this these two parts mostly. So we want to make the colors pop out a little bit more. So you select saturation, and then these other options come out. And you see the hue. The hue is like basically the color of the image. Then you see saturation, how much the amount of color, the how much the color pops out, and then the lightness, how like light is it, how dark it is, that kind of thing. So the saturation is we don't want to mess with the color, so or you can just check it out and see. Can you see? So but we don't want to mess with color, just want it to be more, the colors to be a bit richer, so we just create saturation. You see that it's a bit warmer. And then also if you want to make it you think it's too bright, or it's too the picture is too, the light is too much in his face, you can check, you can mess with the levels and just maybe reduce it. You see that the light is a bit less now on his face, or you can increase it if you want. So but we want to light to be a bit. So if you look at this now, it's already different from what we had before. Can you see? This is what we had before, this is what we have now. So that's that. And for me, I like my images a bit cool. You see that the color is kind of warm, so you can check out the color balance. So this color balance helps you to adjust how cool or warm it is, how green it is, and things like that. So this is actually I'm interested in. So you see the blue, the yellow, so I'm trying to make it cooler, so I will increase the blue a little bit so that's a bit cooler than it was before. So this was what it was before, and this is what it is now. So let's just say this is like basic retouching and stuff like that. So let's say we already have something we need, and this is the image now. So now we are going to the last part. So I was talking about balancing images with design elements. Let's just say I want to reduce it a little bit more. So this is that. So the thing is now that it depends on the composition you are trying to go for. You can make the image center and then write your text somewhere or something. For the this class, I'm thinking of something a bit more like this. So I like to compose my design, like say the image is the left and the text is on this side. Say for example say let's just say win a giveaway or something. Yeah, let's just say this is what we let's say this is what we have to say or to talk about. And let me adjust the copy. Okay, let's just win the trip. Yeah, let's just win like some shopping vouchers or something. Yeah, so let's say this is win some, not a, no, just say win shopping vouchers. Yeah, cool. So let's say we have a copy already, and then let's just say that this is the logo of the branch. I can't want to scroll that out. Yeah, that's the logo of the brand. So there are rules to design that like has to do with balance and things like visual balance and things like that. So the thing is like we have to make sure the design is as visually balanced as possible. So we can't just have everything say in one like here or something. There has to be some kind of balance here. If this picture is going to be here, there has to be something here to counter the weight and just make it more visually balanced. So let's say we put the winning shopping vouchers here. So yeah, say the yeah, I think it's cool. So let's say this is logo, we bring it to one side here. So you see the image is already decently located, and yeah, adjust it. Yeah, if you want to, you can make it more conspicuous like this and make it look like some Mr. Price kind of design. So let's say this is what we have, and you can do it several different ways. Really, you don't have to do it the way I did it. However, just to show that there has to be some kind of balance to your work. So let's say win some win like shopping vouchers, and then you want to make reference to your website. Uh, excuse me. That let's say I say guys as a business. So we have that, we already typed that. So we just reduce the font size here, say a 9. And then we bring it here. It's too long. Let's just reduce the website. Yeah. So the thing now about design is that I think designers are more like uh magicians, so to speak, because we kind of draw attention to what we want people to really see. And let's change the color of this rectangle to say something on the shirt, just to have some kind of, yeah, let's increase it a little bit. This is the representation of the logo. So the thing now is, like, for design also you have to have some kind of there's a design principle that talks about repetition. So repetition means like you have some things, elements repeating itself in your design. So in this case now you have these colors. The color of the shirt is matching the color of the logo, which doesn't necessarily have to be like that, just for the sake of this class. And then for this now, this typeface is already like bold enough. This font is circular black, is bold enough, so the the text is already like very in your face. So let's just reduce the legend a little bit. So 20. Yeah, it's enough to catch your eyes. I don't like grades. 22. Yeah, let's go back to 24. Let's go back to 24. Yeah, that's decent. So let's say visit isec.com. You can decide to, if you want the attention to be on isec, you can change the color to the one on the logo you want to. So you have what we have there. And also, I like to believe that you already know how layers panel work, and so the things that we need to be above are above, and things that we need to be below are below. So basically this is like a simple representation of um how to balance design elements with images. Really, it can be on the image can be on the left, or it can actually be on the right, or in this at the center. Actually, you can put it at the center here, and thing here. Actually, there's no, but just make sure your design is like visually balanced. Get, so that's basically it. So that's like a simple introduction to photography in design and balancing each other design element. So you see this element like the tech, typography, the logo, and some other things. This space is cool because there's something on the left and there's something on the right, and everything is like balanced, and yeah, makes sense. So that's basically it, and I hope you enjoyed this class, and all the best with your learning, and yeah, bye.